Thought Tub cereal edition. What to think about?
What is your thought of the day? Any thought. Let's just do a random thought. No, anything. You got nothing. You don't got anything. You're not thinking about anything at all.
Thinking about how good this cereal is.
Who do you think came up with Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No clue.
Like, how do you get a recipe like that? Like, somebody had to make it. Cinnamon on toast that has a crunch. We'll just get some content for the introduction.
You come up with a thought?
Well, I don't know if it's a full thought, but it's a thought.
Let's hear it.
A CBD.
I like this. A little recovery for athletes. We'll eventually venture out of the whole athlete territory, but we do know that it's not what you're supposed to do with the food. That is what we know best. Have you ever tried CBD? Thoughts?
I don't know. Definitely helps. Magnesium's my favorite.
I think magnesium helps.
Absolutely. No, I'm not sure as much. CBD helps for skiing. But like before, like 2016, before CBD was like a thing.
Oh, I just put it on my face.
Before CBD was like a thing in like 2016.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to rip so much bloody Advil.
Advil's huge. Advil's a game changer.
Yeah, but it also destroys your stomach line.
I don't need that.
So CBD, you know, it's an ad, but people still like don't trust CBD. Because it's linked to THC and marijuana.
THC, it's legal now.
It is.
What do you think about
still,
marijuana
there's nothing in it
for pain?
Well, the pain solvent part of marijuana is CBD.
I can't say that weed helps with the pain.
Well, no, but CBD.
I don't think that works for me. I think CBD. I've tried CBD, but I've only tried CBD in the tincture form.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think at first I thought it helped, and then I don't know. I wasn't too sold on it. I feel like the CBD, the ointments and stuff helps a lot.
Yeah, like when we had that ointment,
when you had
the thing, like the dabber thing, we were just drinking that stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it worked.
I definitely, my back went numb once.
Yeah, I think it helps a little bit, but I think
the first time, because it was like you were supposed to take like a couple drops, and I was just like.
I think if you take a lot of the CBD oil, like, and through that, and I guess, or you can get more powerful oil if you get a lot of the stuff or the more powerful stuff. I think it definitely makes a difference, but I didn't find, like, with what I had, I'm just gonna pour Red Bull into my cereal bowl. Oh, okay. I personally didn't find that the CBD oils helped that much. I feel like the ointments, like the rub-on stuff, would help a lot.
What about those CBD drinks, like Joe Rogan rips those? What are those called?
I didn't even know they made them. CBD drinks?
Yeah, they're huge. He offers them to every guest. He's so fired up about his CBD drink.
They have drinks that
I kind of want to try them, but I don't know if they have them in Canada. Yeah.
Sounds pretty
Let's
good.
do some research.
Can you do research on your... Oh, we have the research mobile here.
Let's see. Let's see if we could do some research. Hang on.
I think outside of CBD, what do you have? Like, you have I personally rub my body in 8535 like every once in a while.
Oh, Killcliff CBD drinks.
That's what it is?
Yeah, it's a new drink that Joe Rogan has been raving about. It's an all-natural, hemp-infused sports drink for hydration and recovery. Each contains 25 milligrams of CBD.
It's not a lot.
Joe Rogan has been drinking Killcliff CBD during every podcast as of late and frequently offers them to thirsty guests. You're a thirsty hoe.
We're going to have some thirsty guests in the Thot.
There you go. Killcliff. Let's see if we should get some. I kind of want to try.
What is it called?
Killcliff.
Killcliff. Yeah. See if they sponsor. Later down the line, we'll have Killcliff sponsor.
My point was they've been sponsoring a lot of athletes lately. Like CBD has now been picked up action sports in like a big way in the last 2 years.
CBD companies can't sponsor athletes in Canada or THC companies.
CBD companies can't?
Neither. I tried this year. I sent out my sponsorship. I sent out a letter trying to be sponsored by more than a couple athletes or companies in Canada. The Canadian companies aren't allowed to sponsor anybody.
Trudeau, get your act together, you POS.
Exactly. The U.S. Companies aren't allowed to sponsor Canadian athletes.
I mean, I understand. I can understand why like a weed company couldn't, but like CBD in the recovery form is different. Like in the States, like Travis Pastrana, a lot of motocross racers, a lot of freestyle ski, like everyone, getting somebody with CBD hookup. You know.
I tried to get sponsored by CBD MD, and I don't think they sponsored. I don't think they're legitimately allowed to sponsor Canadian athletes.
This might be a fact. It might be near a fact. We're not sure.
It might be near a fact, but when I reached out to one of the companies, they said they'd love to have me on. But like right now, as the rules are, they aren't allowed to sponsor any athletes. They're only allowed to sponsor influencers or give stuff to influencers. But athletes and people, stuff like that.
What if you could be an influencer?
They can't do, and I don't think they can do it as an influencer. I think they can do it as an influencer, but I think it's definitely the rules are definitely tighter on it in Canada. But I think as an athlete, you're not allowed to be sponsored by CBD companies, which is kind of, or THC companies for that matter, which is kind of lame, super lame.
I mean, I don't understand why that's an issue that has to be covered by like the government. Like, who cares? Let people do what they want.
I personally think, like, for me though, recovery, the thing that helps the most is like make sure I do like a nice like 30-minute, 40-minute stretch when I'm actually like warmed up, and then
ice bath stretching,
huge. Hot tubs, Thot tubs,
magnesium. My point, just to touch on that, was like, if you start taking magnesium, I'm trying to remember. There's different like strains or whatever. It's like
strains of magnesium.
No, that's not. It's like it's a magnesium something. A magnesium. Another term for
supplement.
I want to say sulfate because that is not what it is, but it's like there's a different.
There's different types of.
Yeah, there is, and let's see if I can bring this up. But like, I noticed huge difference when I started going to the gym a lot more and was rehabbing my knees. I was taking CBD, a lot of CBD, not magnesium. Pardon me, magnesium. And I noticed, like, you don't get sore. Like, you're not sore after the gym. Like, you're ready to go again.
Or, you know what you could do instead of CBD and magnesium?
What's that?
Steroids.
No.
You wouldn't be sore then.
You don't think, eh?
Well, you would be sore, but you'd heal up faster.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I feel like, personally, like, there's not a lot. There's a few days few days here and there that I'm, like, too sore to go.
Yeah.
But usually once I get going, I'm pretty good no matter what. But I would love to try like CBD gummies or like the ointments or something like that.
I would like to try and see.
To rub your legs till they go numb, drop in for a dump.
See what happens, just like rubber banding it out.
But like the CBD ointments and stuff is kind of like the similar. It's similar to like A535 or something like that.
Yeah,
like
it is for sure.
Pain. So. I mean, I don't know if it actually helps. I don't think it really helps heal or anything. I think it just kind of deters you from the pain or whatever.
Yeah,
the thing is, like, if you're okay with the pain, then you don't really need any of that stuff anyways.
No, and I mean, but there's, like, I've had shin bangs so bad I can't even walk before. Like, it's not...
Yeah, but I feel like that wouldn't help with that. The pain goes away, but you still can't walk properly.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, the shin bang, man. That's what I'm talking... Oh, here. It's magnesium glycinate. Sorry, people, for being on my phone. It's magnesium glycinate is what I was going for.
You're very far off the sulfate.
Yeah, I had the 8 at the end.
Yes.
But, yeah, like, shin bang, the only time I've really been impeded by pain is it was bag training. And I didn't have, like, I had some crappy old full tail boots, and the shin bang was so bad I could barely walk without my ski boots on. I had no control of my skis, because every time you push shin pressure turn, it was such a sharp pain, it was like, oh, I can't do this. But even that, maybe, I mean, yeah, topical CBD might have helped, who knows?
Start landing switch.
As long as you don't knuckle.
When I was in high school, I was looking up ways to get rid of shin bang instead of really bad shin bang, because you're a kid learning how to ski and you land backseat all the time. Yeah. And
then you get
there's a thread on knee schoolers that if you shave a strip of hair down the front of your leg, it'll help with shin bang. So I went into gym class the next day with just these lines shaved from here to here on my shins, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Oh, it'll just help with shin bang." But no, they trolled the hell out of me. I got trolled so good. Didn't help one bit.
Maybe I saw Woodsy at Momentum Ski Camps 2014. He had his like calves shaved from here down. And his logic was, if you get sweaty in the summer, it like pulls out hair, so he just shaves it in the summer.
That's still a little disturbing.
I mean, if it works, it works. Nobody sees his shins. Well, everybody sees his shins.
It's the summer. Everybody sees your shins. You don't walk around with pants on all summer.
Doozy dang.
No, thanks. All right. Well, I guess CBD and recovery is. I guess the consensus is probably helps, but...
It probably helps. We don't know. We're going to have to try and get back to you.
We haven't done enough research on...
In 2 weeks' time, the Thot Tub will come at you live with some CBD.
With Kill Cliff. What is it?
If we can get it in Canada.
Is
It's
it called
It's
Kill
Kill
Cliff?
Cliff Drinks, yeah.
Kill Cliff Drinks. That's what
We're
odd
advocating
name
a
for CBD.
Joe Rogan podcast here.
Kill Cliff Drinks. I feel like their marketing can come up with a better name than that.
Well, hey.
We'll see you on the next episode.